Mm, yes. No musical background. This one will not be loud enough. Good morning, guys. Good morning, IOM fams. Good morning. Good morning. Um, Let me see. Yeah. Um, yes, sir. Talks. Good morning. Good morning, and patient mommy. Good morning. Nafisat, have a great time. Good morning, Nafisat. Nefort. Good morning. How are you? How are you? And Zitis, good morning. Zitis, what's up? How are you? Any updates? Bukola Sunday, good morning. Good morning. And Kemi Sola, Kemi, good morning, Kemi. Good morning. And oh, John, there, John. You see, I don't know about the network here, but let's see how it goes. Um, John, there or there, John. Good morning. Faith, you see, only you waka come. Faith, you see, long time no see. Good morning, Faith. And Olaitan, good morning. Christiana, our latest bride. Good morning, Christiana. Aminat, good morning, good morning, good morning. Rifsat, good morning, Rifsat, beautiful girl, Rifsat, good morning. Miracle, aka Blessing Abu, good morning, and good morning, Favor Tobias. Wow, wow, what a struggle! What a struggle! Honestly speaking, I hope you can hear me. It was too much of a struggle for me to wake up this morning. Oh my God. It was a struggle for me. I must confess. Apologies for the background. It's still very dark here. I thought there's window. It's still very dark here. And plus, I don't have my lights. I don't have my lights. So I hope you can see me. Yes. Wow. Where do I start? Where I will start is that I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Family members, I struggled. I rolled. I rolled and I rolled. I got up the first time. I called the admin team. I said, please, move it, 1 or 2 hours. IOM admin, they are mean, very mean set of farm members. I think I love farm members more than the admin. I love you. I love the farm members more than the admin. Adobe, I love you more than Chichi and Chibest and Chintok. So sorry, ma. After the show, you can sleep. Adobe, I think you're one of them. What do you mean after the show you can sleep? I sent admin Chintok to you, ma. I don't if he delivered my message. I think there was a message he delivered from you, but I'll revert to the message. Yeah, I think there's a message he delivered. He said you sent him a message. Yeah. Ah, Jesus. So this is how. Let me start from the end, then I go back to the beginning. So I got up around before 7. I got up 6 o'clock Nigerian time, 5 o'clock UK time, uh, Irish time now that I'm in Ireland. And I called the admin team. I called them and I said to them, please, I'm still sleepy. Can you move the time 1 or 2 hours? They say 1 hour. They said 1 hour. These people are wicked. They said 1 hour. They are going to move it for 1 hour. Why is the light reflecting on my eyes? And I was like, 1 hour. I honestly did not sleep till 4 o'clock-ish. And these people said 1 hour. Meanwhile, I was rolling. Even the phone I was using to call them fell down. And they said 1 hour. I said, Jay, Jesus, what will I do? 1 hour. They said 1 hour. I set my alarm. Okay, I got up by 5, which was your 6, to tell them to move it from 7 to 8, either 8 or 9. I say, move it to either 8 or 9. They say 8. So I set the alarm again, and I got up by 6, which is supposed to be your 7. And I did snooze. I was pressing snooze. I snoozed and snoozed. I snoozed. I kept on snoozing. If you snooze, you lose. NurseAngel was snoozing. I snoozed. I snoozed. I said, Che, when it was 6 o'clock, I got up. Alarm got me up. I snoozed. I slept again. Before I closed my eyes, alarm got me up. I snoozed. I slept again. I'm crying. This admin, they are wicked. Before I slept again, my dear, then when it was Nigerian 7:45, I said, Jay, I must get up. They gave me 8 o'clock. I got up. I went to the toilet. I was like, can you do this? I said, what will I do? I was just asking myself, I was gingering my swags. I said, what will I do? Hi, Jesus, thank God I came with this IOM t-shirt. That is it. From members, it's not easy. It's not easy. Let me see what Lolo Joy is. Well, ma, we are sorry about this. I thought you guys would say I should go and sleep. That's great. Chai, Jesus. Chioma, good morning. NurseAngel, good morning. Oni, good morning. Good morning. Where is our mama? What's that? What does that mean? Maybe mama is sleeping. Agnes, guess here. You must get up. Oh, we want to see your YouTube face. Agnes, is this what you guys have to say? Looking fabulous. Thank you, Mansu. Mansu, hope you've started talking with the admin. You need to rest. Chai. Hey, today, NurseAngel respect rest. Today, I respect rest. Chai. Wow. Rachel, good morning. How are you, my dear? Rachel, long time no see. I don't think I click on your comments regularly. It was really hectic for me. You can spend few minutes with us and go back to sleep. What will I do? What will I do? NurseAngel, go and sleep. Well, okay, we can always meet and greet you. Thank you. Faith, you see. But what will we do to this admin? What will Mama, you too fine. I'm telling you, I want to sleep. Thank you, Jen. I go well, Gloria. Easy. Jesus. Easy. All right. Let me wake up. Admin Laos, how are you? Good morning. We saw your handwork. Thank you, Admin Laos. Favor, just sleep as we will keep watching. I think so. And I will remove my hair now. I just wore the hair. I said, let me wear the hair. Come on. So Olabimpe say we just need a little of your time and go back to bed. Okay. Where is it? But the admin too do the wicked. Now, I understand what the family members are saying. Now I understand what the family members are saying when they are reporting the admin. I am reporting the admin as well. IOM admin, they are wicked. IOM admin, they are wicked. Eh? All the time, family members will be reporting. I'll be saying, please forgive them, forgive them. No, forgive them. Oh. We are not going to forgive them. IOM admin, they are mean. Why would they do that? I came in so late yesterday. Let me give you guys gist. So I've gisted you how I struggled. I was snoozing and look, farm members, don't snooze. Don't snooze. It's not good to snooze. But remember, it's because of life. I can't snooze for my job or business or career or other things, even for IOM program. This is meet and greet. That's the only reason I snooze. Please don't snooze. Oh, that and you say after all, NurseAngel is snoozing. I don't snooze. Oh, this one is just a kind of, eh, you know. So overweek, overweeked. Yes. So I've seen one. Let's sack all of them. Continue. I think it's time to sack you guys. Continue. Very wicked. And he's typing because it's Chibes that said 8 o'clock. It's Chibes that said 8 o'clock. I say 8 or 9. Instead of them to say 9, go and rest. And they've been on phone with me for all this while. Even okay, let me give you guys just how I came. Did I snap in? Oh, I didn't snap any picture because I was like, it's going to be a matter of do or die affair. It's going to be a do or die affair. So let me show you. Where is it? Jesus. Hey, I can't see it. Oh. Okay. Where will I start? Let me give you guys a gist. Mama, our admin are the best. Your admin are wicked. Eh? Now I see how it feels when you guys are reporting them and begging you, please, they are good people. Oh. Now I'm reporting them to you, and you're telling me they are the best. Good. Oh. They are not good at all. Good morning, ma. Just coming back from work. It's me, Difem. My account has been restricted. Difem, you did night work. What kind of job do you do? Welcome. Good morning. Wow. I'm still sleepy. I'm still. He gets one in the comment section. He needs to be. I agree. Adobe, name them, and they will be sacked this morning. I will just put them for voting to be sacked, to be replaced by Adobe. Period. Adobe, name that person. We are not sacking them. We'll rotate them. Name the person for rotation. Okay, IOM farm. Among the 3 admins, who do you want rotated? IOM farms, among the 3 admin, who do you want to be rotated? Amongst admin Chibest, Chintalk, and Chichi, who should we rotate out this morning? Let's do a rotation this morning. Admin, you suffered. You've not seen something. Among admin Chibes, and Chintalk was there. He didn't say Tim, Alaji, Tofia. If you're looking for someone to support you and you call Alaji, you're on your own. I want to officially say, if you're looking for someone to support you and you get Alaji, you're on your own. Let me give you guys a typical example. When admin Chibes, Chintalk, what do you have to say? I'll say, so what I do with admin Chin talk, if I want him to talk, I say, admin Chin talk, quick, quick, quick. Admin Chin talk, quick, quick, quick. I don't have time to waste time. Please give me quick, quick, quick. No, he will say, ah. When I say no, he will say, ah. Before this guy go talk, the thing we want spoil don't scatter. No be my mouth una go hear am. All of them. Yeah, let's start 1-1. Let's do it 1-1. I agree. Thank you, patient. I am admin. All these things you guys are doing there. You see, Faith, you've been missing in action. That is why they've been dealing with me. I remember, Faith, you see how sweet you've been. I remember. Now you're back. Please help me and tell them, oh, there is God, oh, there is God, and God is going to deal with them. So sorry. You need some massage. Yes. Yes. I agree. And on that note, I must get a very good massage here in Dublin before I go back. I must. Chai, Jesus. My eyes self, they pain me. Chi and Chintok, they are just enjoying, no, but Chibes is trying. I don't understand. What's there? Mansu. I said, which of the admin should I rotate out this morning? You said Chi and Chintok, they are just enjoying, but Chibes is trying. Mansu, I thought you're my best friend. You know I love you. I love you without fear or favor. And you're dribbling me like admin Fresoni. You're dribbling me. Now, NurseAngel, I rewatched Wednesday talk show. So from what you said, ma, I officially announced to you that I am an IOM fashion designer. Anyone we carry my work go give another person is a no. You if you are far away, we bill it too. Okay. Thank you. I'm happy you watched it. Okay. On that note, farm members, if you miss any of the talk shows, try and watch it. Try and rewatch it, like Patience said. It's very important you do so. Do you know why? Because there are many things we discuss and agree as family. If you're not on board, you will not get the gist as we are going. You will just be asking what's happening. Patience, thank you very much for watching it. And remember, we are seriously thinking of promoting our own, or anything we do will be patronizing, ourselves. Sylvia Otroya, very fine girl. None do not rotate anything. They are all amazing. Oh. They are the best admin to work together so far. Over the overtake they worry them. You say I shouldn't rotate them, yet you say overtake they worry them. I think they've overstayed. That's why they are mean. Good morning, NurseAngel. Good morning, Rogie. So I don't know if you watched Wednesday's talk show or not. You made, and I was jealous. Rogie, I was jealous. What happened is this. Rogie, just in 5 minutes, you made 60K. 60K in 5 minutes. And thanks to the IOM fan members. IOM fan members, you guys are the best. I love you. You're the best. Just in 5 minutes, you guys donated 60 something K. I think it's 60K 500 now for Rogie to speak. I love you. I don't know what to say. Wow, I'm honest. I didn't even come with IOM cup. I'll give you guys the gist of how I traveled. You will laugh and get tired. I mean, over try. Okay, over try. The one. I thought you meant overtake. I'll say they don't take. Yes, it's time to rotate. All right. So, let me see. Richie say yes. So your A list event, yes. Planner, baker, decorator. Okay. Wow, we have them all. We have them all. We have them all here in IOM. Okay, okay. Christmas rice, they shake for them. Oh, look, I'm still yawning. I am still yawning. It's not easy, eh? Favor Tobias. Yes, I am a hairstylist. And I also do some service. What is home service? Do where to call. Where is Favor Tobias? I know where others are. How was your journey? Yes. On that note, let me sleep. They worry me to the extent where I know if you give you correct gist. But let me tell you how the journey went. Where is my bag? My bag is in the drawer. So I'll tell you how the journey went. Um, I told you guys that I booked. First of all, I booked Ryanair. That's Ryanair is an airline in Ireland. It's a commercial airline, of course. Oh, sorry. I booked Ryanair to Dublin. That was on today is Saturday, Friday. So that was on Wednesday. That was on Wednesday. Wednesday. I remember because I went to do pedicure and manicure. So after the pedicure and manicure, I booked Ryanair. Um, this airline, they are wicked. So my details are with them. After paying, for the ticket, they now after paying, they now sent an alert. After paying, airline here, they may tell you it's cheap to book, but when you book, they will say, pay for this, I paid, pay for this, I paid, pay. The payment was so much. It was so much. Pay for a seat, pay for toilet, pay for bathroom, pay for sleeping, pay for tea, pay for coffee, pay for airport taxi, pay for this, pay for car hire, pay for everything. And I paid. After paying, it total it was a lot of money because I say, let me pamper myself. Then after paying, I got alert. Your passport has expired. I'm like, what? What? Your passport has expired. I'm like, Jesus, what do I do? Immediately, I chatted with the airline. I chatted the airline up. I chatted with them. I said, I just paid. That was on Wednesday. I paid to travel on Friday. You see, just 2 days window. Wednesday to travel on Friday. And they said to me, I should know my passport has expired. I raised my hand. But they said, your passport has expired. I remembered, oh my God. Then I chatted them. I went to their chat option. I said, I just paid. And my passport, you said my passport has expired. What do I do? They said, sorry, nothing. I said, okay, refund me back my money. They said, no, they are not. That I did not choose the option. I paid for everything, but did not choose the option for refund. I was not happy. I wasn't happy. I will lie to you. I was, then, I want to sleep. I want to sleep. I want to sleep. Then, after paying, they say nothing. I said, I said, can I not come with my expired passport? They said, no, I can't. So they say your money has gone. Then I said, Chai, if I had known, I wouldn't have. Then I called my credit card company. I called my credit card company. I said to my credit card company, hey, so I paid this money. The whole money has gone out. I said, I paid all this money to travel, and my and I didn't tell them. I said, hey, that I want to cancel a booking. They say, what happened? I said, it's an airline. Can I cancel it? They say, you need to call the airline to cancel. I said, I called them already. They said they won't cancel. They said, then they cannot cancel it for me unless it's fraud. I say, it's fraud. I say it's fraud. They say, how is it fraud? I say, it's fraud because they duped me of my money and then now told me that my passport has expired. They say, get out of our phone, get out of our phone. I say, oh, what do I do? Then I called the Irish embassy. I called the Irish embassy and I said, what do I do? That consulate, Irish consul in London. I said, I booked for tickets to come to Ireland. And they said to me, my passport has expired. What do I do? I need to go to Ireland. I will go to Ireland. You know, one thing I realize, which is something I do, people ask me, how do you do what you do? It's just, I persist to prevail. Honestly, I persist to prevail. A lot, if it's a lot of us, most people will say, oh, my passport has expired, and they will relax. I didn't. So I didn't relax. I called them, the airline, I called my credit card, I called the Irish consulate, and they said to me, okay, let's see what we can do for you. They check. They said, I said, can I get, they said, there is nothing they can do. You're traveling on Friday and you have only one day. In fact, it was Wednesday night. You have only 2 days. Even one day is only Thursday I have because it's Wednesday evening. You have just Thursday. There is nothing we can do. However, there is an airline that takes driver's license, full driver's license. I say, what airline? They say Aer Lingus is an Irish airline. They say they take UK full driver's license. I said, okay, let me go and get and pay for Aer Lingus. So I called Aer Lingus to pay. We are trying to select time and everything. Then they said to me that they noticed I have a lot of points. I have about 50,000 Avios points. They said I can pay with the Avios points. I say, how? They say you have all these points you've accumulated. Excuse me. They say these points you've accumulated, you can actually pay with them instead of cash. I said, really? They said, yes, about 50,000. They say, all I need from it to pay, going and coming, is 8,000. I said, what? So they said, yes. So I said, then book me. When they were trying to book me for Aer Lingus, they realized that the time I wanted to travel Friday evening. They only had Friday morning. Then they said to me, British Airways can actually, um, um, I can try with British Airways. They say, okay, thank you. Then I called British Airways. I told them that, do they take driver's license? They said they don't know, let them check. They checked and they came back to me. They put me on hold. They checked and they came back to me. This was happening on, was it Friday, Thursday, or Wednesday? I can't remember. I'll check. So they said they put me on hold. Then they came back to me. They said, yes, they take uh, um, UK full license as long as I was born in UK or Ireland. Me born for UK or Ireland. Me will be Niger born. I told them, what's the difference between UK full license that I have and a British person? They say, if I'm born in Ireland or UK. I can travel with UK full license. Ah, I say, but is you full license now? They said, what is written in your full license? Where is your place of birth? I said, Nigeria. She said, Nigeria. They said, they don't know about that. I said, NurseAngel go travel. I go try them. So what I did, I carried everything. I carried my birth certificate, my baptismal card. I carried my expired pass, everything I carry. I put the driver's license there. I said, see, these people, they joke. So I booked. So guess what? Sorry, my nose is blocked. Sorry about that. So when they wanted to book me, they now said to me, how am I paying? I said, I'm paying with Avios points. I don't learn new English. um, 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 Aer Lingus have taught me English. I told them I'm paying with Avios points. They said okay. Then they checked. Then they now booked me for business class. I said, how much I remember? Ryan Aer Lingus told me all I needed to pay going and coming back was 8,000 out of my 50,000 ish. Then when I went to BA, they charged me, they charged me 25,000 points. I said, why? They say it's because it's business class. I said, no. I don't want to enter any business class. Give me economy and take 8,000. They said, there is no economy for the time I'm looking for. And I remember, yes, it's true. Because when I wanted to book Aer Lingus, they couldn't see the time. That's why they referred me to BA. So they say no economy for the time, but if I upgrade to business class, they will be able to book me for my time. I said, okay, upgrade. After all, I'm not paying my money. I'm paying with Avios points. Let me type the spelling. So we will all be calling Avios points. Let me type the Avios they are talking about. Avios points. So this is it. Avios points. I hear them. So they said I can pay with this. Then they took, I said, no, it's too much. Oh, I don't want to finish the points. I said, can I go to Nigeria with Avios points? They said, of course I can. Now I may need almost 20 something to 30,000 Avios points to travel to Nigeria. I said, I get them now. But if you take this one, I won't have it. Then, but because I wanted to fly, I now agreed. They now took the 30 something 25,000 Avios points I had, and they booked for me. I told them, what can it book hotel? They say yes, but I didn't book it with the hotel. Then they said, so I booked it. What else did I do? I told them I don't have passport. They said they don't know for sure, but I can try. I said I will go and try. You see, Ireland, I'll enter Ireland either by air or by sea because there is another way to Ireland. I can enter, after all, it's Ireland. I can enter ship or boat, or even canoe, or even canoe. So when I paid, that was, let me see when that was. Let me see when that was. I think it's the same Wednesday. I think it's the same Wednesday. Let me check. Wednesday. November 19th, teacher. Yeah. Okay. It's the same Wednesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. So after paying for BA business class with Avios points, not with my money, I now called Irish Embassy again. I called Irish Embassy on Thursday. This was happening on Wednesday evening. So on Thursday, I called Irish Embassy, consulate. I said to them, hey, my passport has expired. I booked, I was told, I didn't tell them about the one that have eaten my money. I said I was told I could enter Ireland with UK driver's license. They said they were listening. They said go on. I said I booked BA. I booked BA, and BA said they also take full UK driver's license. They say I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The only ones I know for sure is Aer Lingus. I don't know about BA. Hey, I say chai. I say two things. One thing will happen. Two things. One thing will happen. So I say okay. The good thing is Aer Lingus for sure takes full license. I don't know whether they will do born in UK and born in Nigeria and born in Ireland. Then I said, if BA doesn't work, I will revert back to Aer Lingus. So yesterday, which was Friday, after my flight was 7:20. My flight was 7:20. In the morning, I have to take my dad. My dad has activities on Wednesdays and Fridays, and his activity finishes by 3 o'clock, 3 o'clock ish. But I drive him home and all those things, so 3:30. But I asked my husband to help me with my dad so that I can do run around. Then I say, let me go to the shop. I went shopping to change something I bought. Guess what? Hold up. I'm supposed to leave my house. I'm supposed to leave my house by 4 o'clock to the airport, at least, to sort anything out. Because from my house to the airport is at least 1 hour, at least, all things being equal, 1 hour. So I was hoping if I leave for, I get there 5 or 6, there's a hold up, I'll be able to sort myself out and sort the Irish passports and all those stuff. Guess what? As at 4 o'clock, I'm still in the shopping center. 5 o'clock, I'm still in the shopping center. I started driving home. Okay, I said 4 something 5, and there was a lot of hold up. I was praying. I say, hey, I didn't really pray. I was like, hey, NurseAngel will miss a flight. NurseAngel will miss. I said, this flight. Instead, I go hold the wing of the plane. But what happened? Just to cut the long story short. When I got home, before I got home, I was calling my husband. Hey, come outside and take me to airport. I am late. He said, excuse me. I said, come outside, come outside and take me to airport. I'm late. He said, where are you? I said, I'm driving. I'm on my way. There's a lot of hold up. He said, and you said I should come outside. You the crazy. I said, I don't want to be late. I don't. I said, I don't want to be late. What? It was risky. This time I was calling, it was past 5. Past 5. I got to my house around 20 past 5. Then I was calling my husband, come outside, come outside. He said, I won't come outside until you get back home and you come upstairs before and come and pack your bags. I said, Jesus, I've not even packed my bag at all. I've not packed my bag. So when I got home 5:20, remember, it's an hour minimum to the airport. That means 6:20. And my flight is 7:20. So when I got upstairs, when I reached house, I parked in front of my house. I'm not supposed to park in front of my house. I parked in front of my house, even on top of the rail. I opened the door, ran into the house, carried my box, it was empty. My box was empty. I just did hand like this and put clothes inside. I don't know what I took. I just remember I say IOM clothes, IOM clothes. If for nothing, I must get IOM clothes. I took IOM clothes, just this one. Yeah, you guys know the color. You know, is the fastest. This is the only IOM cloth I took. I just IOM cloth. I took it, pam. Then I did hand like this. I did hand like this. I did hand like this. I clothes is that. Oh yeah, Chinedu, let's go. This was under 5. I packed on. I packed under 5 minutes. I remember shoe. I just went tam bam. Let's go, let's go, let's go. My laptop. 5 minutes. I said, Chinedu, stand up. He was lying in bed. He was looking at me. This my wife. You to fear what? No, my husband cannot marry me. My husband cannot marry me. My husband cannot marry me. So he was looking at me. I ran. If you see how I packed on top of my house. You know, we have garage. Me go and pack it in the craze when I'm running late. So I packed. Look at my house. I packed in front of, not in front of the house. I parked on top of my house for the pavement. Then I opened the door. Bam! Jumped in. I went. Check and bam. Check and bam. Oh yeah, let's go. Within 5 minutes, he was wondering, who does that? Who does that? I said, Chinedu, let's go. Chinedu, let's go. Chinedu, let's. He said, cool down. I said, Jesus, God the Father, I've been calling you on the phone. Let's go. He stood up. Then I remember I said, my passport, or rather my this. He said, what are you doing with your birth certificate and even my local government? Let me get this one for you. Even my local government, authorization to say I'm from Oka. I packed and packed the local government, local government affidavit. All the affidavits, I packed them, enter. I said today, I go enter Ireland today, whether they like it or not. Where is it? Yeah. Jesus. Water. I saw this thing since. I didn't even know it's water. Water. Okay, now let me drink water. I thought it was milk. Let me get tissue. Give me 1 minute. Okay, they even kept this one for me. I'll take this one. I thought it was milk. So, water. Let me look inside. Wahala no go there. I thought it was milk. I'm like, I'll drink tea this morning. This people they crazy. All right, so where did I stop? Let me see what see this. Your local identification letter. I swear. I'll show you guys, don't worry. You said, look, I say instead of me not to enter Ireland, I go, who is calling? Nonye? The Irish people are calling me. Hey, Nonye, what's up? I'm in Ireland. Sorry, I'm in Dublin. I didn't want to disturb you guys. No, you owe me ticket. I'm live. I'm live. Facebook live. You pick me when I finish my live program. I'll call you. I didn't want to disturb anyone. Imana, my passport expired. Well, I didn't want to say. I'll talk to you later. Right? I'm live. Yeah. So I didn't tell anyone because they all are waiting to eat me up. So I say if I tell them, I don't know. Let me not tell them. So where did I stop? Where did I stop? You must enter island by fire by force. This one no say. This one no day for then say then say. Okay. When my husband. So my husband now stood up. He said, "Do you know what he did? My husband cannot marry me. My husband, like people say, my husband cannot marry you." So my husband now stood up. He took the car key. He said, "Oh yeah, no, Senje, take the car key, drive." Let me ask you guys a question. Why do you think that my husband gave me the car key to drive? I'm reading your comments. Why do you think my husband, when I said, let's go, he said, Nurse Angel, take the car key, drive. Let me see a comment that is the reason why my husband gave me the car key to drive. Thank you. You're laughing. Adam is laughing. Sylvia is also laughing at me. I can't believe it. Yes, by force, no be small thing. Why did my husband no be then say? Why did so you will I don't be, I don't be. That is it. That is it. Let me see. Let me see. No, this one is not Angel against the seedling. Designers water. Don't mind them. See water. Eh? So that you can complete so that you can complete your mission on the rush hour. So ah, wow. Okay. Let me continue to read. He gave you the key so you will drive faster. So you will fly because if he's driving, you might tell him to drive faster. Because you are in a haste and you drive faster than him. You can speed you can speed as you like without pressuring. Okay, let me see the last one. Because you're telling him he's not driving fast. So we are still in the room. Only remember, we are still in the room. And he said to me, Nurse Angel, oh yeah, ay, God, eh, you guys are making me laugh. He said, Nurse Angel, take the car key and drive. So I know why he did it. And just like Lolo Joy and Ekpere Amaka, so you won't tell him, yes, that's the reason. That's the additional, that's the main reason. So he knows me, ordinarily, ordinarily, if you know, you know how I drive, I drive, I drive with one finger and I'm walking with another. So if someone is driving me, I'm like, move now, move now. Anybody, move now, move now. And if I enter this space now, enter there now. That's ordinarily. All things being equal. No rush, no speed, no rush. Anytime I'm in a hurry, if my husband is driving me, hey, I don't dare you. I can give pressure. I won't lie to you. I can. I can. I can. I didn't say I give. I say I can. So when I rushed in like that, just imagine the way I even drove in, and how I told him within 1 minute I packed. He said, "Take the car," because I said to him, "Hey, hey, that was 5:25. I'm supposed to the gate should close at least an hour before flying, isn't it? At least I can remember. So hold up and everything put together, we should be getting to the airport by almost 7. My flight is 7:20. He said, take the car key. Take the car key. Then the reason he said, take the car key and drive as you like, so you will not pressure me. I said, thank you. Because honestly, it's best for me to drive me. It's only NurseAngel that can drive NurseAngel. Hey! Ah, NurseAngel, I enter car. Piam, 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 piam. All the loopholes, all the loopholes, all the corner. I follow corner till I reach airport. As I reach airport, I I got to airport by 6:40. 6:40. My flight is 7:25. I got to airport 6:40. UK airport they big. So you need to as I come down from the car, eh? And I intended to go early to sort out my driver's license and others, but I got there 6:40. As I got to the airport, I carry my backpack, then the hand luggage, and I don't know what else I was holding. I use my speedometer. Thank God NurseAngel can do exercise. I run. Where's this? Where's that? Where's that? They said, take it easy. I said, no. I'm not taking no easy. So when I got well, so that you will not be asking him to drive, of course, yeah. Yeah, I trust you now. Even if he's flying with the car, you won't be Honey, good morning. All right. So what happened? I was beep, 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 beep. So I won't lie to you guys. When I got to the border, border check, I pushed everything to go. Then they now searched me. NurseAngel was wearing is it corset? Corset. This thing you wear in your stomach to make your stomach smaller or to hold your stomach. It doesn't make it smaller. I was wearing it. I'm not wearing it now. Let me see if I can stand up. So I'm not wearing it now. NurseAngel was wearing. So when I got to the airport, they will say to you, do like this, do like that. You know that nonsense now. Do like so. I stayed the machine. The machine just drew the corset. The machine just drew the corset. Then guess what? They said to me, they said to me, we are going to take you to the private room to search you. I say, search me, private room. I don't have that time. My flight, by the time I run and walk, it was almost 7 o'clock. My plane was supposed to take off by 7:20. They say they want to take me to a private room to search me. I said, why? They said because the machine detected that I'm wearing corset. I looked at the machine. The machine drew the corset and drew the way I wore it. I said, I'm not going to no private room. My plane is leaving in the next 20 minutes. They said, sorry about that. This is security. I say, sorry about that. I must board my flight. They said, we need to take you to a private. I said, you won't take me to. Is it the corset? They said, yes. I carried my stomach up. I removed the corset and I gave it to them. They said, I said, take it. I'm not going into no private, because before you walk like Sisi Eko, because they say woman will do this, woman, man will do that. Sisi Eko, then we reach private room. You say, sit down, or you do this, or you undress, or you my my plane go down reach where they go. No, I said no. You said na corset, yes. Oh yeah, now take. Wetin again you want? She now took the corset. She now took the whatever and gave to say, go and cross-examine it. I say, I dash you. I dash you. They say, no, they'll put it in the bin. I say, okay, cross-examine it how long? They say, just 1 second. They now put it in their machine to see if there is anything. They say, is the airport policy that they must search corsets because people hide things in corsets. I said, so they gave it back to me. And I go, hey, excuse me, attention, everybody. They say, NurseAngel. So when I got there, attention. They say, what was it? I said, my flight. I said, where's my flight? They say, where are you going to? I told them. They said, look on the board. I said, please, I need you to show me quickly. I can't see. They said, go to gate 23. Check. I got to gate 23. Everybody, they were still seated. They were almost going. I just ran. I said, excuse me. They said, what is it? I said, I want you to check my travel document. They say, okay, is there any reason? I say, yes, your agent booked me and my passport has expired. They say it doesn't matter who booked you. If your passport has expired and if you can't travel, you can't travel, no matter who booked you. I say, una they joke. I told them anyway. So they checked, they called, they did this, they faxed, they took pictures. They took picture of everything, including, they didn't take my picture. They took all the documents I showed them. Then I showed them application for passport because I've applied for my passport to be renewed, application for renewal. They took all the pictures. They said, let me see your boarding pass. I showed them, they said, okay. They now ushered me first into the plane. Who I tried. They ushered me first into the plane. This one is the first shall be the last, and the last shall be the first. They ushered me first into the plane, and I sat down, because they use the avios points, because I don't pay for business class. I pay for the lowest economy because I need to use money to do other things. Yeah. So they ushered me in, and I'll tell you what happened when I was sitting down. I sat down with this huge tall, my husband is tall. This one is taller than my husband, and he's huge. He's not that huge, but he's not slim. He's like me, but he's tall and huge. He was sitting inside. Then I was sitting at the outside. So when I sat down, these people were really fast. Within pepper, they finished loading, ready to go. They don't even off phone. So everybody were on their phones. Everybody were on their phones. Beep, 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 beep. Plane was, they were doing their, do this, sit there, check them. In case of this one, blow your this, blow your that, your parachute, don't open it, don't inflate it, all those their thing. People were on their phone. They were like, Nobody was looking at them. People were on their phone. Che, 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 che. Plane now, after that, as they are talking, the plane is going. I'm looking to it. It's been a while. I entered plane. I won't lie to you. It's, the last holiday I went was 2 years ago. So they are doing the demonstration. People were on the phone. The plane is moving. I'm looking. My phone is on. My phone is on because I was waiting for us to off our phone. Then next, the plane is going. Everybody is on their phone. I'm like, when are we going to off the plane, off the phone? The plane started taking off. Meanwhile, I was on the phone with the admin team as well. The plane started taking off. We're all on our phones. I'm like, what about turn off your phone? If not, it will pull the plane down. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it. Everybody. So, me too. I'm like, no be only me waka come. I look left, I look, they are all on their phone. The guy beside me was chatting on his phone, WhatsApp chatting. People were on their phone. Some were watching movie, maybe downloaded movie. Then me, I entered and I was saying, I said, please, okay. Before when they started the signaling that the plane started rolling, I told the admin team that we want to take off, bye-bye, because I believe we are going to off the phone. As I say bye-bye, I hold my phone to off. Everybody, they use their phone. The man, they do demonstration. Not only me, they look at. Not only me, they look the man. What's happening? Plane was taking off. Take it. Last message. Me too. I said, let me send the last message now. Not be only me waka come. I enter papa until when we're in the air. Even when we are taking off, the phone was still working. Nobody say off the phone. No. Walai talai. Then when there is a place we got to, my phone stopped working. I looked at others, they are still using their phone. I said, how? I said, how? I must find out how. They said, no, they downloaded some programs to watch. People, no, turn off your phone and turn it back on. Babble. My phone was not turned off. They didn't even say, put it on flight mode, don't worry about that. The phone go using hand, bar, every other thing. I said, Jesus, technology. No be this off your phone, on your phone, I make people they do boxing. Chai. So after people don't die because of on your phone, off your phone, nobody they say off phone again. Technology. So before I go to the next, let me see what the family members are saying. No be small matter. Yes, so that's where technology is at. Excellent. Yes, technology is technology. Walai talai. Honestly, let me see. Faith Yusi say, if it's Niger, then for done naked. Let's see. Therefore, don't make Nigeria is no respecter of persons. They don't care about people. Niger people know they carry last Benedicta. Which Benedicta be this? Okay, Benedicta. Niger them for don't fight you, report you for Air Force. No be only me now. Who and who then go do? Niger, no, it's not me, it's everybody. I was even God will not help us. We have to help God will not help us. We can't give our job to God. My sweetheart, Gladys, Anita, we have to help ourselves. All right. Now, let me JP Icon. Yes, we'll talk about JP Icon. Not be only, of course, me, I dey follow my people. So what happened? Everybody were on their phone. Plane don dey go. All they said is, please be on your seat and use your seat belt until we ask you to remove it. That's all. So as the plane, see the main gist. See the main gist. I won't lie to you. I won't lie to you. Um, it's been a while I entered plane. It's at least 2 years. At least 2 years I entered plane. So it's been a while. Um, when the plane was taking off, Nurse Angel come use style, hold, your handrail. Yeah, is the this is a big plane. Is not that is a big plane, but is a, because it's not like a biggest plane. It's like a normal plane. Not is a big plane. Now, you know. So it's spacious. Then we have handrail. When the plane was taking off, Nurse Angel used to hold the handrail. You understand? So what did I hear? Wetin happen? Wetin happen? That big Jack the Giant Killer. That big Jack the Giant Killer. Next thing I see, somebody whack me. Somebody whack me. I turn. The fear come off from my eye immediately, because when the plane is going like this, me, okay, you won't go like that, but you feel the force. So I wanted to close my eye, but I close one, I open one, I said, so I held the handrail. What was I thinking? Farm member, if anybody get what I was thinking, 10,000, 10 or even 15,000, 15,000. If when the plane was going like this, I closed one eye, held my handrail, then I started thinking. If anybody can get what I was thinking, 15,000 to the person. Everybody can guess. 15,000 to the person. Have you watched Amaka the Village? That's such a old plane, the shout. I've not. That's my sister, Amaka Nani. Thinking of your life? No, I didn't think of my life. Jesus. I know. Well, if anybody guess what I was thinking, 15 cool thousand naira. Jesus, no. Thinking of your, yeah. No, I didn't. Well done, Mama. Adetumbi, good. Adewale, good morning. If anybody, I'm clicking on it. Jesus, no. If anybody guess what I was thinking, fear catch the giants too. No. You were thinking about IOM farm. I need you to be specific. Thinking that the plane will be of course, each time I enter plane, it's either it crash or it lands. Two things, one thing will happen. Either crash or land. Two things, one thing will happen. So that one is normal thinking. Beautiful morning to you. Good morning, Igwe. Thinking of IOM members, I need you to tell me exactly, will this be the end? No. I will say two things, one thing go happen. Thinking of your children, no. You are thinking about your daddy. No, not really. I won't lie to you. I love my daddy, but no. You get sense and say, you were thinking, make this plane no fall, no. If you fall, what will I do? You think about IOM, I will leave it. Will this be the end? No. I'm still thinking of family. It's better imagine you were thinking about a possible crash now. You are thinking about that. Where this Guess his day now. Great. Thinking about kids, thinking about you're thinking of IOM family, thinking of children, this don't finish, thinking of daddy. With this with the end, God forbid, and IOM members with the plane crash, thinking of about daddy, thinking of IOM, thinking of the huge precious. How does that concern me? Before the huge, it was that period I got the whack. Thinking the plane may crash, thinking of your daddy. NurseAngel was thinking about IOM members. You were thinking what would become of IOM if you didn't make it. NurseAngel was thinking of IOM crash, God forbid. Daddy thinking of ION, about IOM. Okay, so I may talk, crash, and I may talk your children, family. You were thinking of fall, daddy, Benedicta, family members. There is something I'm looking for. Fear for life, no. Thinking about the end, family. You were thinking to press forward so that you will balance the plane, not. That's lovely. But yeah, I'm going to go to the end and start. I was trying to, you were thinking of what would happen to if you were gone, your dad, city. You were thinking of IOM Meet and Greet. I like that. You guys are around the corner, especially daddy. You're thinking, if you see what I was thinking, you will laugh. You were thinking of safe trip, about your husband, thinking family left behind, especially daddy. No, 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 no. Uh-uh. Anytime. Let me go to the end. I'll go. See right up though. Your husband, no. The one open eye was thinking, is that the strategy or how activity? Thinking of IO member who will take over. You were thinking, okay, let me tell you guys what I was thinking. The man will fall on you. Father fall on you. Banana fall on you. The appointment we have this morning, you are thinking that you have not become Nigerian president yet. Thinking of food. um, let me see. Okay, let me say what I was thinking. Rachel, my sweetheart, is laughing. You're thinking that will be possible to see IOM again. All right. There is someone you are making the man no fall on top you. There is somebody that if they were here, they would have gotten the answer. You are thinking about make the after all this rush, these things go happen. No. Let me call somebody. They are not here, but they will not get it. I've been looking to see. It seems I'm calling. Look at the person I'm calling. Let me call Chibest. He's not on the Facebook. Chibest, you're not here. I've not seen your comment.
I'm watching, I'm laughing.
You're watching and laughing. Why didn't you write?
Yes.
What, Chibest, what was I thinking?
I don't know, possibly. You said something to me yesterday night.
Yes. What did I say? Because I was looking to see your comments, because I said it, or I won't tell you. It may not be that. What did I say to you? Yesterday night. When did I say it to you?
You said
No,
it's
no,
okay
no,
to
no,
do to
no,
you
no.
now.
Wait. What did you say that led me to say it?
Actually, I didn't remember what I said
You
to
said
you.
safe flight.
Yes, I said safe flight. Then you said you said something about the money I have, IOM money that I have, and I said I didn't even remember that I have any money.
What did I say? Not something about. What did I say?
I can't remember vividly what you said, but we are talking about money. You said I will be a millionaire, something like that.
So
Something like that. That I have some money. That if anything happens to you, that the money belongs to me. Something like that.
okay, I didn't say it belongs to you. I said you're thinking something should happen to me to take the money.
You said something like that, yes. You said something like that. And I remember what I said. I said, is it what you are thinking? All of us will die now.
Yes, that was your answer. All right. So when because you've already heard me, God's love happen. So when I was you can go back to the page, she best. Yeah. So when the plane was going up, and I held onto I used my full chest and held onto the handrail and closed one eye. The other eye was thinking, Chibest is going to be a millionaire. I was thinking of IOM money with Chibest. I was thinking of IOM. I was thinking of the money with Chibest. I said, Chibest is going to be a millionaire because he said he's going to be a millionaire. I said, Chibes is going to be a millionaire if anything happens. Should I send a message? Should I tell people, hey, Chibes has so and so amount? Oh, everybody. That was what I was thinking. I thought Chibes would remember because I mentioned it. So I told you guys we are all on the phone. So before the plane started to fly, I said, bye. The plane, we are about to take off. Chibes said, safe flight. I said, Chibes, are you rather thinking if something should happen, so you'll be a millionaire? He said, Nonsense. That was what I was thinking. I'm like, you're thinking of I am. Nasenje, I got it. Please read my call. Okay. If you got it, then you get 15,000. As long as you didn't get it when I told Chibes what I was thinking. Nasenje, God forgive you. Nothing will happen in Jesus' name. Amen. And Mercy said to say, I thought about it, but I didn't type it straight. Before Obi Ayochi was the best, go pluck my tongue. I told you what. Yes. No, Senje, as long as you got it, of course, you get the 15,000 naira. I said, Chibes, you want, you maybe, he said, safe flight. I said, safe flight, safe flight, call. You had to tell me, Kai, no, Sergio. I said, should I won't lie to you. That was what I was thinking. And rightly so. I said, should I have told people, hey, this is so amount with Chibes in case everybody rush. Everybody rush. Everybody Everybody rush. Nothing will, of course. You live for 120 years. Amen. NurseAngel. Thinking of enjoyment. NurseAngel, you need deliverance. I agree. I agree. God forgive you. I agree. Drink water. Thank you. So I have two water. This one is regular water. This one is strange water. Let me drink. Let me drink the strange water. Oh, the water watered me. Wow. 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 Richie, you're laughing. Eh? You were thinking of your dad. Yeah, Oni, you didn't hear what I said. Oni, hey. Thank you. Ah. Victoria Solomon. Sorry. Thank you guys. Hi, wahala no go there. Oh. Eh? NurseAngel. Oh, you me and money. Jesus. I be hustler now. I don't be. NurseAngel is a hustler. I be hustler. So I said, should Chibes take it, or should I have asked told everyone? So everybody will go to Chibes. Not only you Wakako. That was what I was thinking. I was so shocked when she said that. One, on a serious note, look, I don't mean he wants Chibes. I don't mean you want me to die. You won't. You won't. I said, if any, what I meant is, you'll be thinking you'll be a millionaire. Of course, let's be honest. When the plane is up, two things: land or anything. I don't have control over it. We can pray, but pastors have also encountered things. Everybody can encounter things. But hopefully, and we'll go and come back. I was so shocked when she said that. On a serious note, because my mind have never crossed that path of thought. Yeah, sorry, Chivest. I didn't mean it that way. I meant truly, truly, you will be a millionaire. Truly. And I was like, should I have said, hey, everybody, this is what, or it is you, you self supposed sure. So admin Chivers, don't do bad for wishing you safe trip. If Chivers become millionaire after that, I swear in go collect visitor. No, na to change location. Is well. Sorry for that. Wahala. I have headache. Okota, my love you so. My love you so. You can get your flight to Ireland. Let me call Chibes. He said he was shocked. Yeah. I Sorry, guys. Biko, don't have headache. Chibes, yeah, I read your comment and I felt to call you. Were you that shocked? Did you think I meant it? Why were you shocked?
Actually, it was fun, but when you said that, I was like, that was just the simple truth. I was like, I never even go to that extent. You said it, and I was like, hey, is it a joke or a play? I am just being real. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, why do NurseAngel have to say this?
Oh.
I was, I was, that's just what I think. I said, I never for a day think about that. And I was even like, nothing will happen to you now. So when you said that, I was shocked. Like, seriously, I was shocked.
Why didn't you tell me you were shocked? I'm happy you wrote it down. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't tell you because that yesterday we were all laughing about it, and you were also so like in a haste to, because that particular moment was when you are boarding the flight. You were like, "Yes, I'm going, I'm going, I'm going." I said, "You drop a message like I am about to leave," and I said, "Safe flight." You get it. So when you said it, I laughed at some point. I started to say, what does this mean? I will say the truth. Yeah, so I have to be very honest. There's nothing like hiding it. That was what I think. I was like, that means that if anything happens to the sender now, people will come for me, or you have to give account. And I already said no. So that is
it. I'm sorry if you were shocked. How did it go about? And I thought of it. I won't lie to you. Um, um, I didn't think of it in a bad way. Like when you said safe flight, I made fun. It was a fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I said
actually it's a call. We make it as a joke and we laugh. Yeah. It was after that I started to reflect. I would say at initial when you said it was a joke, it was fun, we laugh, and I say, no, now all of us will still die one day. And we all laugh and say, okay, now you have to take care. But after that, I am a human being, I will tell the truth. I started reflecting. And that is that.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God and thank you for saying that. Some people say I shouldn't say this on air, that everything will happen. Okay. So first of all, when I said it, when you said safe flight, I said, or is it for you? If anything, I think I said, how did I say it again? Or rather,
you say safe flight. Then you say something. Someone may be a millionaire.
Good.
You get it.
Yeah. So it's not that, which is true. So I say, is it true or false? No, I'm not saying you take it. Is it true or false?
It's true. It's true. Fantastic. Because if, for instantly, that's your trip, something happens with you, I think I will be a millionaire because I have your money in millions. You get it? So there's nothing to hide there. I will be a millionaire. Because if I do not openly review the money I have, nobody will know.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is it.
Of course. So that is the truth. And you know me, I'm blunt with the truth, but I'm also sensitive. So this one, I was joking. And if you have thought about it, I'm happy I said it. And if you felt bad about it, sorry. I didn't mean it to be bad.
Actually, I didn't feel bad. But, something that you never think on your head, you just imagine it. So I didn't feel bad. I didn't at all. Just that I was shocked. That someone that is shocked doesn't mean that the person felt bad. You get it?
All right.
So I won't give you bad.
NurseAngel, I want to invite you to Shiloh 2025. What does that mean?
It's prayer.
So sorry, one name Madu Ndo. These are Dovi telling you. Yeah, so when I was thinking of, I was like, it came to my mind, yeah, and it didn't come to my mind in a bad way, and definitely all the things I said is a joke. Yeah.
Actually, I know why it came to your mind. I can explain. You know why?
Of course.
We have been doing a lot of transactions lately. You get it? And a lot of money is coming and going. And that is just that. Because we are talking about transaction we may possibly do. Correct. And it's also immediate. Yeah. So I know that is what came to your mind.
And I was so happy when you did quick one and sent me receipts immediately in the plane. So it was a really good one. Yeah, Obianyochi was the best.
I know that is better. So I was like, that is that. Because I have to do transaction, possibly anytime from now.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
That's
so I know.
All right. So I'm happy we talked about it. You're a trusted person. You are all IOM admin. All IOM admin, they are perfect. They can be Minister of Finance for Nigeria. Honestly, Abel is a top notch. I thought no one can be like Abel. Chibes is a super top notch, honestly. And one good thing is Chibes holds like Abel. Chibe holds the account. And he wouldn't say, "What about me?" He doesn't say that. And I'm waiting for him to come and say, let me give it to him, Basbos. And he knows I've been waiting for him. Chibes, isn't it true?
Actually, let me tell you one thing. My dad used to tell me. He said that a gatekeeper should not always complain that thief came. Because if anything happened, you are the thief. So why most of the times is not that I don't have challenges, but I can beat my chest and say that the only time that I know maybe that I have come to you was when my mom died to say, please, I need this. After that, I have not so much NurseAngel, I need this, NurseAngel, I need that. Because do you know why I didn't do that? Let me tell you.
I'm listening.
Why I didn't do that is because your money is coming to me. I know how much the money I have. So me coming to you to ask for money is like, you know I have money. So you are now coming to me because you know I have money. And I said, no, young man, I will not do this. That is why, even if I'm having a challenge, I don't come to you. I will just try to sort it out because I don't want that impression of, you know, that I have money. And because of that, you are coming to me to get that money. I don't do it. And that is me. And that is the life I have always said, yes, this is how I will do it.
Yeah, and yeah. I've been go on.
Because most people will be thinking that you are giving me a lot of money. Like you are pushing a lot of money, I'm eating a lot of money from you. But most of the times when they imagine and say that to me, you are working with NurseAngel now, you don't like anything and all this, I will be smiling. Yeah. So because I know that if I come to NurseAngel and say, like, let's say today I receive like, let's say 10 million from NurseAngel, and tomorrow I come and say, NurseAngel, please, I use 500,000. It's a bad impression.
I will change the accountant.
It's a totally bad impression. So even if I need 1 naira and I receive NurseAngel 10 million, I can't tell NurseAngel, please, I need 1,000. I can't. So that is just that. So that is when you say that I smiled. You know, when we are discussing it, I was smiling. When we are talking about Safe Rider, I was smiling. But on a second thought, I'm a human being, I just reason and say, what does this mean? And that is just that. I didn't feel bad at all. So that is that.
Yeah. Amma is busy warning you. She said, Chibes, hope you have scheduled Anambra meeting with me. Have you done that?
They said that they want to meet you on Monday by 4:00. I told them that they should wait till I know when you are free that Monday. They sent an invitation. That was yesterday. And yesterday has been very tough for you. I couldn't have time to discuss it with you. That is that. But I told them 4:00. I don't see you having a chance by 4:00 on Monday.
When am I coming back? I'm coming back that time. Yeah.
That's December Monday.
Yeah. I'm coming back on Monday. Wow. So Chinaza said, Ma, I wanted to use this opportunity to inform you that I gave birth last month. And from now on, I will be active again. Oh, I hope people, where is Chinaza living? Is it Port Harcourt or Lagos?
She's in Lagos. I don't know the part of Lagos she is.
Hope they visited her. I've not heard about her giving birth. I've heard about others. I didn't hear about her.
She she wasn't that active at some point. That was 3 to 4 months back. And that is it. Even I myself that invited her, so certain times if I chat her, she doesn't need to respond until lately. She now chatted me and tell me what happened. So that is just that.
Okay. A lot of people are praising you on the page. They are praising you on the page, and that is good. I will not lie to you. IOM financial or treasurers have been excellent. But NurseAngel knows how she treats them anyway. I know what I do with them. If she's in Lagos, I don't know, because she's not in our. They say she's not in their WhatsApp forum. Oh. Please.
That is it. That is it. She haven't identified with them.
No. China, I think is Igwe. She's something Igwe. I know she's Igwe. Please.
China is Igwe.
Chinazigwe, and Chinaza is my cousin's name. Chinazigwe, please contact Ezine or the team lead talks. Identify with your people, please. You know, each state, they have team leads. So we'll be able to support and look after our own Bikono. So yeah, I'm happy we talked this over, because sometimes I'm the person that I always preach. I preach that we should be sensitive to people. And I try my best. Oh, okay, Adobe is crying. Bessie, you try. Okay. I try my best to be sensitive in my statements, but sometimes I crack jokes. But I'm happy you said how it's made, how you thought about it, not how it made you feel. And I'm here to say, honestly, I said it's a fact. You know, I said the truth, but that doesn't mean I feel you will steal it. No, you'll be. I didn't reveal it to anybody. I didn't intend to. I was just saying I should tell IOM members to follow Chivas, follow Chivas, follow Chivas. And that is it. But I know you've been trustworthy, transparent, nothing to hide, nothing missing, Abel, excellent. And that was why I honestly can do anything for him. You're fairly new, I must say. You're fairly new. And I've been watching you. I'm not telling you publicly that I'm watching you. I've been watching you. I've been waiting. I know you get sense, but sometimes we can be human beings. Like you said, when you came to me, I can't even remember it, whether you came or not. Anything you tell me, I see you as human as well. But on top of being human, we also calculate things. So if I do things, it's not because you told me, it's because I feel it's the right thing to do as well. I don't do things, I tell you guys all the time. People think they tell me things and I do. No, I don't do that. I do things because I feel is the right thing to do, honestly. And if I hear things, I check which is the right thing to do and which is not. I'm not God, I'm human, but we will always make mistakes. So, Chibes, if I know you say you didn't feel bad about it, but I said it with love. Is it easy to trust somebody like that? It's not. So I said it with love, and I said it with all sincerity, because that is what it will be. And I'm not even. Why did I not change things? I can change things. I can say do it like this. I didn't, because I'm happier is you than someone else. Period. Period. Does that make sense to you, Chibes?
Actually, I will tell you that working with you has made me the better human being that I am. I would say that because it makes me to be accountable. You know, most of the times when you say, how much do you have? How much do you have? So certain times I quote even the one that we don't have. And you say, no, check. And when I check, I come back and say, you see now, you see that. And I'll be laughing to myself because on certain times, I don't look at the money. I don't look, maybe it's some money I have, then I will be calculating all of them in my mind. I don't even know until you tell me, calculate. When I calculate, I will see, it is my money. I will say, no, man, see how much you have. then, then you start to laugh and say, I told you. I say, oh my God, don't put yourself with no problem. That is why it's always good to calculate. So that is what I learned. Most of the time, when you say how much you have, I say, no, let me go and check. Correct. So that is it.
Correct.
It has been to be very accountable.
Yeah, because the first thing I say to you when I say, how much do we have? I say, go and check.
Yeah.
Don't say
I remember that day. Yeah. I remember that day when you said, how much you have? I said something like 600 and something thousand. You said, I said, you said, go and check. After I checked, it was 35,000.
Oh, thank you for telling them how much it is. It's not easy.
So it was 35,000. I said, bah, it's not 5,000.
Otherwise, if for pay tire, Abel does that as well. I think you and Abel, you're a union. You guys have formed a union. NurseAngel, my husband will be going to taste Angela's food today. Aye! The man don't join IOM with full chest. Woo! This is beautiful. Anita's husband is going to taste Angela's food. So I'll let you go. So there is something I asked you, but you answered another, which you said working with me has made you to be a better human being. Great. But I said to you that it's not easy to trust someone, but I trust you 100%. And you know that. I don't even check you. I don't check you. I don't check. I just say you give me. I have sense. If I feel anything, I can check. You know now. We have conversation, but I don't try to check. But what I said to you is a good thing, not a bad thing. What do you think about it?
Actually, what you said is a good thing. It has been happening. It's not. Yeah, it has been happening to many people. Yeah. So it's not a good thing. And when you said it, I will tell you the simple truth. When I reflect on my thought and everything, and I said, what you said is fact.
It's a fact.
Should anything has happened to you that particular day, as we jokingly said it, I think I have a good, very cool millions of your money. Is it million or billion? Yeah, so that is it.
It's not a lie. I didn't say you will steal you. I just told you you will be. And it's a fact. It's a fact. And it's a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, it's a good thing, not a bad thing. And it's based on trust. You understand? It's based on trust. So
actually, it's based on trust because lately, when I walk into the bank that I do transactions, they will see, when they look at me, they always treat me so special. I will say it. Yeah. They will say, come, this is our customer. This one, they stay for life. I will say, that is why most of the times when you ask me to do transaction, it will be piam. You will like, you have done it. That is because of the trust you have given on me and how much more I have delivered and every other thing. And that has keeps me going, not to misbehave. I will say the truth. Because trust and good name is better than every other thing.
Silver and gold, correct. And there was a day you told me your bank is offering you free loan.
Yeah. There was a day I told you, we are discussing, I was like, you know that my bank asked me to come and take loan without paying interest for 3 months. Take a loan for 3 months without paying interest. They did that. Yeah. They even call me on the phone, come and take loan without paying interest for 3 months. I say, I am not taking. You say, no, go and take. I say, no, Sanjay, I don't want to take.
Yes, I think. Because people are looking for loan they can't get, and you are being called on the phone, and they are begging you to take a 3 months free interest loan. Who does that?
So that is it. Thank you for all you do. I will post.
Thank you very much. There is something Sylvia wrote. Sylvia said, NurseAngel always pick people that fit the public to hold her money. If you don't know, if you know, you know. And it's true. Honestly, Abel was excellent. Every human being on earth complained. Every human being on earth complained. I stuck with him for a very long time. And I'm still with him. I'm still with him. And then Chibes, I've been watching him. And I know Chibes talk through. You'll be like, I know what Angel said she did for Mr. Abel. So let me be like Abel. So she'll do that for me to say the truth and shame the devil. Chibes.
Actually, I've never done that. I've never thought about that. I will say the truth. The only thing I will tell you that Mr. Abel told me one thing. And what he said to me is that best, whatever you are doing, don't look into someone's money that is not yours. He said that to me. And that is what I picked from him. And my dad told me something. He said that what is not yours, don't even take it. It's better you give that one that is yours than taking from someone's money just to be yourself. So these things are what makes me to do what? To be fame. You get it? I try to what? To be very, very objective, not like, yeah, I wish. You know, if someone like have been on my shoe, having your money, might have picked your money, start doing something with it. But I said to myself, no, I can't do it because of what? It is not my money. And this, whatever money you send to me, you have already projection of what you want to do with it. So I don't dare to touch it. So I've never talked about what you do for Abel. I've never even talked about it. The only thing I want to do is to walk and show myself approved. Because I will tell you, the only thought that came to my mind was, you never can know what future is all about you. Out of nowhere, you are in our mind as a financial secretary, treasurer. You never can know. Someone can pick you for you to start holding a bigger money, either for Nigeria or even outside Nigeria for another embassy. That was what I think. And that is why I am who I am to date.
Fantastic.
So that is it.
Farm members are complaining that we've been talking for over almost 2 hours now. They want us to, that admin, Chibes. So Anita said there are many Chibeses in IOM. There are many of us, e.g. Anita Timothy, period. This one, Chibes, don't they blush? Chibes, stop blushing and go to the page. Let's finish the show. Thank you. So, I read what Amma and Adobe they're saying. I'm free today. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm free this morning because we have IOM cooking contest and I have the event meeting I came for. Yes, I'm free this morning. If you guys can let me sleep small, then we can meet later. I remember I didn't finish the gist of the quacking. I stopped at the quacking. I will not finish it today. Okay, let me finish it quickly. I'll finish it. Adobe and Amma, speak to Chibest. I will be free from 12 before the 4 o'clock. So from UK, Nigerian 12 o'clock, I'll be free. I would like to have, because I'm having a bit of a headache. Yes. So when I was like, Chibest is going to be a billionaire. Let me use this word. He's going to be a billionaire. Next, I heard, what? I'm like, so everything went off. I came back to planet Earth. I said, the guy, the huge, he's taller than my husband, huge. He has earpiece in his ear. And he did what? And he's an Irish guy, according to him. What? You whack me? You whack me? He said, you were like whacking me. the guy said, you were like whacking me. You were like whack, whack, whack. I said, yeah, 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 yeah. You can throw words at me, tell me everything bad. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I don't entertain somebody touching me. Don't touch me. So when he didn't really whack me, he did whack me. He didn't really whack me. He did whack me. So when he did whack, I said, what? He said, you whacked me. I said, me? Me? I didn't. He said, you were going like that, whack, whack, whack. I'm like, is that why? Oh, someone is calling IOM phone. Is that why you should whack me? He said, yes, because you were whacking me. I said, you are so unpleasant. You're so now. I started. I said, you shouldn't do that. Even I said to him, even if I whack you, you should have told me nicely. You shouldn't whack me. the guy was like, the guy was like, oh, get off it, get off it. I'm like, listen. He said, I can't hear you. I can't hear you because he's wearing an earpiece. I can't hear you. I said, ha, you're so unpleasant. I don't even know why they put me to sit down with you. You shouldn't whack me. That's an assault. He said, you assaulted me first. I said, I didn't know I touched you. I was busy daydreaming. And if I touched you, you should at least let me know nicely, not whack me. So, so I was like, don't you try it another day. Don't whack me. If I whacked you, tell me, don't whack me. So, which water? Which water? Let me drink this one. So, so I told him, don't you ever, ever try it again. Then I started playing up with my phone. He said, I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I said, you're so unpleasant and appalling to sit with. If you try it again, I will ask the waiter to take me out of this seat, and you're going to miss a lot. Guess what? The same guy that said, I can't hear, I'm deaf and dumb, he heard it. So I was doing my own things. I was on my phone. He started peeping. The guy, okay, no, he started whacking me. So next he will turn and touch me. I'll be like this. He will come and he'll be doing like that. I'm like, is it okay? Is it doing it? I don't know what's happening. The same guy that whacked me because I whacked him is now touching. I just did like this. So I was like, is it okay? Is it? I don't understand. Then I took my phone. I was on the phone. Bam, 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 bam. He now peeped. He now peeped into my phone. So when he picked, I said, stop looking at my phone. He removed his eye. I was on my phone. He's peeping in my phone. And I'm like, excuse me. No, I didn't talk to him again. I just did the phone like this. So I started using my phone. Like that. Yeah. So he now said, excuse me, I want to go and use the toilet. I stood up and he went. Then I sat down. I was on my phone. When he was coming back, I saw him coming back. I pretended I didn't see him. He said, excuse me, I want to enter. I said, I sat up again, went off. He went in. Next, he said, My name is Michael. I'm like, I'm Angel. He said, Angel? You mean Angel? I said, yes. What a nice name. I didn't talk. I continued. He said, sorry for the issues. He said, sorry. He said, sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. I said, that's fine. He said, I'm sorry for what happened. So sorry. I said, that's fine. That's fine. He said, what do you do? I said, what do you do? He said, okay, no, he did not ask me what I do. He didn't. He said he's a financial, like he's chiefest. He's a financial kiniko. I said, oh, do you do investment? He said, no. I don't do individuals, please. I'm a corporate, like Chibe said, I'm a corporate financial manager. He manages corporate accounts. He doesn't do individual accounts. I said, okay, that's fine. He said, I used to live in London. I'm from Dublin. That's when I knew he's Irish. I'm from Dublin. I used to live in London for over 15 years, but I'm now in Dublin. I only fly in and out, in and out. I said, okay, flyer, continue flying. He said, so where are you staying today? What are you going to Dublin to do? I say, I'm going to meet, I'm going to hang out with my friends. He's like, oh, that's fine. Where will you be staying? I say, oh, I don't know. When I get there, I don't know. They may wait for me at the airport. So he was nice. He was nice. He was really, really nice to the extent that he was helping out, I was like, hey, yeah. So why am I sharing? Let me see what the family members are saying. Let me see what you're saying. You're laughing. uh, uh, true, and he flushed it. I don't know what that means. Um, let's see. You guys, you're just laughing. Quacking, quacking sickness. Quacking seatmates. Lord NurseAngel. Now rugged. Ha. Well, lie. Let me not lie to you. Some people, some of us, I'm sorry, but I get this. Some people will say he's a racist. No, I told him off. I told him off. And he was so pleasant. He started like even as if he was flirting because he was looking and smiling, very tall, handsome dude. He's very tall, handsome, and rich, according to him. According to him, he said, so it was so nice. If I stand up, he will pick things around. Even when we are leaving, immediately we landed. Immediately now I called the admin because he was talking to me. I didn't really want to engage much. So I called the admin team. I called my husband, then I called the admin team. I said, we've landed. He was trying to get my attention. I said, sorry, I'm on the phone. So he was like, I'm like, he's like, oh, but truly, we should not take things at heart when things happen. Um, we can either be nice or try to tell people not to take advantage of us. And I think he liked my guts or the way I wasn't that bad. I just, I don't know what happened. But from if if I had allowed that to affect me, we wouldn't have been speaking nicely as well. I don't know what happened anyway. But the world is a small place. Yeah. The world is a small place. So let's always try to make friends, be nice, and be loving. And I told him, this place is a small place. When I told him, it's so you're so unpleasant to be with and appalling. If you do that again, I change my seats. I said, this place is a small place. The world is a small place. Why are you doing that? So he was overly friendly, that I was like laughing. He was so nice. Even when we were stepping out, he carried my bag. It was so nice, honestly speaking. So let's ensure that we're always positive at all times. And yes, Adobe and even Team Kaduna, I am free. Let me quickly, it's 9 o'clock now. I'll be ending the show. Thank you. If Anita, if you won, then they should give you the money. Then for IOM cooking contest, we have our JP icon and what's her name? Gosun or something. They are both coming to dance as well. So don't miss it for anything. In our mind is always in my mind, and my destiny is in my hands. I will I'll meet you guys again. I'll continue to talk to you. I'm not doing anything. I'm in the hotel. Nothing is happening. I'll meet you guys again. And we'll give out a lot of goodies as well. We'll talk about a lot of things. So for now, I'll say good night. Good morning. Bye bye. Bye bye.